and how that correlates with America's economy? So you know,
it really correlates with the European euro, but you can do the same. It's cool.
Yeah, no problem.
We got permission.
I
got nothing really real to say. So yeah, if it affects the euro, it affects us a little bit.
A little bit.
But they trade with us. So
let me ask you something. What happened to the stock exchange?
I'm sure when China starts going down the shithole, that's where I'm going to worry about the.
But China lost some things. That was an article they had. They felt that as well when the stocks froze. Yeah.
They stopped trading with certain companies for the next 6 months. You know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not entirely worried about it because the global economy goes up and down.
Are you serious? When this next one falls, it's going to be the worst one ever.
They said that about the Great Depression.
No, but this is worse than that. This is worse than that because America got bailed out through World War II. Yep. They ain't gonna get bailed out in this nuclear war. They gonna go down for good.
It's not gonna be a nuclear war.
Okay. What's up, Slackers? I'll edit that out.
If there would be one, our tech shadows the USSR.
Oh my God, you kidding me? So you really think America can't even subjugate Iraq? Iraq is no bigger than Texas.
You know why? Why? Because that's an indigenous people, not a unified army.
So they can't take down Iraq, but they could take down Russia.
That's funny because we fucked up Baghdad in 12 hours.
But have they subjugated the place?
You can't subjugate the indigenous people.
Then you can't subjugate Russia either.
Wait. They subjugated the Native Americans. So what's the difference between them?
By the time we reached here, they were already mostly wiped out from diseases from their own.
No, they wasn't.
No, listen to this. Listen to this.
No. You off.
Listen to this.
You off.
The only reason the conquistadors had
we ain't listening to the devil. We ain't listening to the devil. He said the Native Americans wiped out themselves.
No, I didn't say that.
Come on, man. You going? And I'm gonna have to listen. That's like saying.
Let him.
We ain't doing that.
How about this? By the time we reached there, the only reason the conquistadors were able to conquer the Mayans because the Mayans were a shadow of their former self.
Listen, this is what I'm saying. They gave the Native Americans smallpox and blankets.
Get this. Look, it is estimated that the Mayan capital, Quetzalcoatl,
There's demons out here now, boy.
It was 2 million people strong. The Mayan capital. The conquistadors were 800 numbers strong. The only way 800 people could take over 2 million was if they were already a skeleton of what they used to be by the time the conquistadors made it over here.
Let me get a scripture, because I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to be honest with you.
A book written by illiterate shepherds?
Illiterate shepherds. Everything that those shepherds wrote about is happening now.
No, it's
yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Interpretation.
Okay, the scripture says of no private interpretation. You don't understand the scriptures. Yo, your own president swears on the Bible. Your own president swears on the Bible. Let me get a scripture. Zechariah chapter 11 verse 5. Whoso possesses, slay them, and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich.
Their possessors. Who's our possessors?
You know what's crazy? That I'm willing to admit. It is beyond obvious.
Whoso possesses, slay them, and hold themselves not guilty.
You know what's crazy? Is that I can say,
whoso possesses, slay them, and hold themselves not guilty.
You're doing too much talking, man. You're not listening.
Hey, listen to this. You want to hear me out real quick?
No, we ain't hearing you.
I can sit here
and they that sell them say,
that the white man causes the most problems ever.
What? Say that again.
White man.
Say that on camera. Say that on camera.
White nations have caused the most problems.
Okay, that's all we need to hear.
Look, at the same
Scripture
time,
says a tongue shall fall upon themselves. So that's the spirit.
Due to colonial imperialism, I can agree to that because I'm educated and I can actually talk about it.
So wait. So let me ask you, what should be the solution to this problem that the whole world is facing?
What can a 20-year-old tell you with no degree?
You have knowledge, bro.
But you up here teaching
you
guys.
But at the same time, I can acknowledge that due to colonial imperialism, half the problems in the Middle East and Africa are due to that.
All right. So now that we established that the world, most of the damage in the world has been caused by
now you're listening. But now you're listening to me because guess what? I can admit that. But listen, if I can admit that, can you let me finish the rest of my sentence? If I can already admit that, I got your attention. Your ears perked up, right? I can admit that. Look, it's too far gone now. So what are you supposed to do? But
we're gonna show you.
No, you can't pull out scripture because it's not real.
Okay then. The scripture said, "What if some did not believe? Shall they unbelieve make the work of God?" When Noah was out there preaching, they said the same thing.
They didn't believe.
So we don't care. Revelation 13:9. But this is the solution.
You're coming from a guy who agrees.
Revelation 13:9.
You're coming from a guy who agrees that
if any man have an ear, let him hear. You got ears on your head, all right? If he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
You let our people into captivity.
So you guys think the USSR can actually
have to go into captivity?
What's so scary about the USSR?
That's the pride of Esau.
Yeah, that's the pride.
What's so scary about the USSR?
What's so scary? They have nuclear missiles.
Listen to this.
Do you not understand that
can I tell you something? Can I tell you one thing?
Up to a million degrees Fahrenheit?
One thing. Just let me say it. We have literally 6 times the amount of nuclear aircraft carriers and destroyers. And the second place country has 2. We have 13. We can post up on any country with nuclear ICBMs.
But you can't subjugate Iraq. Give me a break. Revelation 13 and 9.
People. Are you retarded?
And Iraq is no bigger than Texas.
Because it's not
if any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Yeah. Here's the patience and faith of the saints.
So we can't subjugate Iraq, right? Because guess what? That's a guerrilla army. But we could storm on the streets of Berlin and fuck them up. What's that about? They're not indigenous. They were wearing uniforms like the USSR will. We can roll on the streets of Berlin in 3 years.
Are you tired of your government?
What?
Are you tired of your
Everyone's tired of their government. But guess what? We need it.
If America was so bad, you would have never had the Cold War. They would just went straight to Russia and conquered them. They feared them, man. Come on, what are you talking about, bro?
You need infrastructure.
Come on, man. You sound crazy. You sound crazy.
Yeah, guess who doesn't have infrastructure?
America don't even mess with North Korea. Because North Korea got missiles. I remember George Bush used to talk all kind of shit about North Korea. When he started did their missile test, they don't fuck with them no more.
It failed.
Because no, it did not. They got nuclear weapons.
They can't reach us.
What do you my God. This guy even threatened. He said if America fuck with him, he's going to wipe California off the map.
We are worried about.
Why you think America's so worried?
We're worried about the DMZ.
Why you think they're so worried about Iran getting nuclear weapons? Why are they so scared?
They're helping us with ISIS right now.
Yeah, but listen, ISIS. America set up ISIS. America set up Al Qaeda.
You guys probably
America
ISIS
trained
like
Bin Laden. America gave Saddam Hussein weapons in the 70s, man.
You're not American. You're not even American.
My man, go sell your bikes, man.
Look for yourself.
Go sell your bikes. Go sell your bikes.
At least he's
Go
working.
sell your bikes.
You're not American.
This is a work. We're talking about easy work.
At least he's working.
John 4:34. Well, stay on your post. Stay on your post, man.
Go somewhere else.
John 4:34.
Don't talk about African people. I'm
Fuck Africa, nigga.
Fuck you,
Fuck Africa, man. Fuck out of here, man. John 4:34. It says, Jesus said unto them, my meat is to do the will of him that sent me, and to finish his work. This is a work right here.
The Bible's not a valid argument at all. Any holy book's not a valid argument. You can't use that. There's no proof behind it.
Let me read it again. John 4:34. This is the real work. Jesus said unto him, my meat is to do the will of him that sent me, and to finish his work. This is the work right here. Because we trying to warn our people who they are. I mean, tell them who they are. We trying to tell people who they are, who their enemies are. Tell them martial law come in here, whether you believe it or not.
You know there's black cops, right?
So what? They're
black
part of the
police
system.
chiefs.
Yeah, but not everybody that's black spiritually is the same.
This shit is definitely true. That's valid right there. That is valid. It's valid history, but we don't support it. I mean, I don't support it personally.
Look, at the same time, I'm saying I admit, look, if you can admit the colonial imperialism is one of the biggest reasons problems why things the way they are.
Yeah, but y'all gonna pay for that though.
They can't say the USSR is gonna destroy the earth by fire.
Well, I can't convince them now.
Maybe one.
We have a lot more nukes than they do.
But no. I tell them that, and then they just quote scripture. That's not a bad argument. So how can they destroy us by fire?
That's a human being, yeah. Garbage, yeah. Nobody can fix it.
And then they said,
It's a fucking guy,
we can't subdue the indigenous people of Iraq. Yeah, we stormed up on Baghdad.
Put in good time. I'm just talking out here twice. Huh? Like I try to do at least 2 hours.
I'm pretty sure Puerto Ricans are not a tribe of Israel.
At least.
Pretty sure Puerto Ricans.
At least I could do that for the Most High. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Those Puerto Ricans don't belong in that.
You know, but like we said before, the end is not.
You guys spoke Colombian wrong too.
The end is not.
You guys spoke Colombians wrong too.
It doesn't matter, man. The truth is the truth. scripture said when they heard the disciples.
Hey, since I'm Colombian, am I part of the tribes of Israel?
Well, I don't know, but based on your
Am
story,
I?
you sound like you might go back to them Spaniards.
But I'm Colombian, so
You might be a Spaniard though.
But
It's of Negro. It's of Negro.
Right here, Colombians.
Right. It's of Negro and Indian
Oh,
descent.
so a black Colombian, but not a pale Colombian.
Absolutely not.
Because
Because
Are you serious?
is a black American and a white American the same?
Colombian.
No. Let me answer your question. Answer me this question. Is a black American and a white American the same
Considering
people?
we're a melting pot society, it's different.
I'm asking you a question. Are black American
They're
and
the
white
same.
Americans the same?
Same.
Even black.
They're Americans.
So why, even though I'm American, right? That's what they say.
You're American.
Hey, because
American.
because I'm pale,
Yeah.
I am not part of
It's
the
not
tribe.
based on your skin. It's based on your nationality.
I'm
But I asked you a question.
I'm Colombian.
He's American.
I'm
You don't like
Colombian.
us killing.
I asked you a question.
You don't like us killing.
You're saying Colombians are part of the tribes of Israel. Yeah, I'm Colombian, but I'm pale.
You don't get it.
I'm white. I'm
don't
pale.
get it.
I'm pale, but Colombians I don't count.
Let me ask you a question.
What question?
He's judging me on my skin. I'm Colombian, but I'm not a tribe of Israel. I'm
It's
white.
not a baby in China. It's that baby. Like, you
So
don't get it.
okay, because I'm Colombian but not dark, I don't count as a tribe of Israel. You're judging me on my skin tone.
Romans 8:16.
You don't belong to here. You don't belong to space here. People
Oh yeah, Second Peter.
So wait. So pale Mexicans, pale Argentinians don't count.
Yeah,
Let's just
don't
throw them out.
count.
Pale Puerto Ricans don't count.
Okay.
Let's throw them out.
Second Peter chapter 3, verse 3.
Just because I'm pale,
Knowing this first, that them in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts, and saying, "What is the promise of this coming?" Well, that book is that's of a literate shepherd. Keep reading. For since their fathers fell asleep, all things continue. Let me read that again.
that's kind of racist.
Now in this verse, that they shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts. Yeah, all right. And saying, what is the promise of his coming? Huh? Yeah. We're in the time of that.
So hey, are they dark enough? Are they dark enough to be tribes?
When Paul spoke, riots broke out. Because that word is a two-edged sword.
Good.
He's using the word.
That word.
Message is
Open your fucking mouth. Open your mouth.
Okay,
I don't have to.
a lot of heat.
the earth is going to be golden right now.
Armageddon? Right, yeah.
The Bible ordered up.
Yeah.
John 7 and 7.
I just want to know where you
We're from us, yeah.
I can't see.
Let's go.
If you're on the sun
I'm too white.
and you repent, salvation could be for you.
Of Negro and Indian descent. That's what we letting the guy know.
Learn from who? From what?
Like I asked him
I'm
earlier.
Colombian, and it says that's one of the 12 tribes. But
An idiot.
because I'm pale,
I asked him
I'm part of the
a
white
question.
tribe, but I'm
Yeah,
technically
hold on.
Colombian.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me read this point out. You said Colombian. Zone him out. A black American and a white American is not the same. That's why they ask you at the back when you sign out a job application. What group of people are you African American? Are you Caucasian or European? We're not the same. Our bloodline don't go back to the same people. So when we put Colombian, we talking about of Negro and Indian descent through your father. Okay?
I see what you're saying. I mean, I respect you.
So we ain't talking about no white Colombian or Spaniard
No, I respect.
You're on in slavery.
Everybody
Get out of here with that, man.
The right to their own.
You ain't listening, bro.
It's all how you view it. You feel me? If you take if I take one thing as negative, then it's gonna be negative. But other
That's so
people have their
crazy
own
because there's
beliefs.
black police chiefs. Oh my God, that's insane.
You
Our
gotta
president's
Amos
I just stay away from labels.
That's
We're all
insane.
human. At the end of the
But
day.
these guys are obsessed with labels.
God bless everybody. Man. I hope you have a nice day.
Amos 9:10. Everybody has a race and nationality. So I don't know what you're talking about. And not every black person is the same. There's the Aborigines. Hold on. The Aborigines of Australia are dark.
So every
Negroes
black
and
person in a
Aborigines-
position of power doesn't count towards the black
Amos
people you're talking
9:10.
about.
These are for those black police chiefs. All the sinners of my